Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Long time no see. I was busy due to my some work, so I couldn't do live for some days. But I'm back. Let's go and do some business. You know, I'm businessman. Uh, let's go and start our business. Before that, let's first let, let's complete first our daily game. Let's claim we didn't have started. Okay, okay. I think I have received something. Let's claim it. Let's go. Contracts. Let's open bundle. Mm, okay, this one. We can sign one player. Let's watch rating. Their rating. Rafinha AMF 96. Hmm. Let's go Rafinha. Let's sign Rafinha. Let's sign Rafinha. Let's sign. Rafinha, you chapri boy. Let's upgrade him. Okay, okay, okay. Let's upgrade him and make my midfield bit stronger. Rafinha. Training. Auto select. Training. Oh, 96. Bring him in my team. Let's go. That's substitute. Penny is in team. So let's substitute here. No, this way. Yeah. Let's play him. Let's make him F. Which position is Kalyan? What? This person is calling enough. Okay, let's go. Let's bring Kama Binga here. Kama Binga Kama. Oh, Neymar can play here. Yes, yes. Let's go. Hello dear. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Make sure to do like and follow this channel. Okay, let's check game plan. CMF Hazard. This ain't bad. This ain't bad. Let's substitute. Let's name a chance here. Maybe. Let's bring Rafinha. Rafinha here. Okay. Let's play. Let's play.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Pete.
There's the shot! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Rafinha is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, I think he's really going to inject life into this attack, Peter. He's got the skills, he's got the speed.
Haaland!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Gonzalez. And he's played it back.
Neymar, they've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a shade optimistic. Bernardo Silva. Now Foden. Doku. Now it's Haaland. Foden. Cherki. And it's Nunez. And he's picked it up out wide. Foden plays it in. Saliba gets it away. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's being urged to shoot. Oh, he's got... Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Why are you playing so bad?
Gonzalez does well to get it back. Now it's Haaland. Doku, played out to the left flank. Aims beyond the defence. Deep cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Cherki opts to play it back. Oh, he's having a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Foden with the short one. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out wide. Foden is in third place in the scoring charts. And it's O'Reilly. Passing nice and neat. He's in space and looking for options. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's been taken short. Doku puts the ball in. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Zaire Emery. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Foden. He came in hard, very hard. Foden. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Doku. And Cherki. O'Reilly receives it in a wide position. Alexander-Arnold. Doku. And it's O'Reilly. And here's Foden. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's found a way past. Showing good feet. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nico Gonzalez. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And he's managed to get free. Foden plays it short. Shapes to shoot! And he's gone looking for safety. Cherki. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Cherki. And that has been cleared. Luis Suarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had it taken off him. That's a good run down the left. This looks promising. He has found the real chance.
Oh
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
And we're off again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh, that is really good tenacity. Alexander-Arnold goes short. And it's Neymar. And now a sudden chance to counter. Matheus Nunes. Doku. Zaire Emery. And Rafinha. Nicely weighted ball. Shoots! It's there! The second half sparked straight into life. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So we have our breakthrough.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he thumps it clear.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Cherki. So the team separated just by the one goal which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0. Matheus Nunes gets into some space. It's a searching pass, neatly clipped into space. That's a throw. And it's Fernandes.
Foden? Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Out to the left it goes. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
O'Reilly could try cutting inside here. Schlotterbeck gets it away. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now that's a lovely exchange.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Alexander-Arnold. Schlotterbeck. Now Saliba. Schlotterbeck. And it's Zaire Emery. Played into space. Zaire Emery is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Foden. Oh, this looks sharp. 75 minutes played. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's O'Reilly. Over to the left.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
They've won a corner. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Chucky.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. And it's Ake. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Last ditch defending, but that'll do. Arsenal are making a change now. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Lewandowski. He's found a way through. It's Lewandowski!
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Ake is there and he can pick it up. Now it's Lewandowski. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Luis Suarez. Tries a shot! And it's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
It's out of play for a goal kick.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's gone backward here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's went loose here. And that is the last effort of the game. Arsenal can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Lewandowski voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
Okay, 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 okay. Difference of 1 point. Hmm. Let's go and play one more game. Then after we'll go for rank push business. Let's start. Let's start.
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. There's the whistle. Fernandez. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Chance, surely! And that is doing no harm at all.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Sumare spots it and intercepts. Vestergaard. Ricardo Pereira. That's been cut out, well played. Rafinha. And it's Zaire Emery. And Alexander Arnold.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, important interception. Mavididi.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
James. Played out to the left flank. Played in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Lewandowski. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Not the most accurate pass. And he's forced to go back. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mavididi. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Aimed in towards. Terrific header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Ricardo Pereira. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Vestergaard. Leicester were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Oh, just a decent chance! He's there to hit it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. There could be trouble here, and he's got the shoots! Goal! Arsenal!
The result of pressing. Oh, yeah.
And that's it. That was always inevitable.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's had it nicked away. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Such good technique.
Rafinha. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's having a go! It's bounced back off the post! Ricardo Pereira. Fatawu providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Pereira. Fatawu is onto this. And that has been cleared. James goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Rafinha. And it's Fernandes. Fatawu. Oh, well measured. Fernandes gets rid without sophistication. Mavididi receives it in a wide position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. What a throw in. Opts for safety. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Zaire Emery. Mavididi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sumare. And it's Pereira. Now it's Fatawu. James. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rafinha. And Zaire Emery. Nice looking ball. The less said about that pass, the better. Winks. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just a one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play on one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Arsenal have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Everyone, please welcome to the field the players.
And we're off again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Christensen. Now it's Mavididi. He's in a great position here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That has been cut short.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that should get the job done. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. In once more. Vardiol is there and he can get that clear. Arsenal are ahead here by what is still the only goal. That's a throw. Okoli. Ricardo Pereira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mavididi. That's a decent clearance. Zaire Emery. Turns back here, probably the best option. Knocks it into space. Spread out to the left. Mavididi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Leicester choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
James. Now it's Fatawu. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Sumare. Played out towards the right wing. Ricardo Pereira. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Oh, great feat that.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fatawu in acres of space out wide. And it's James. And it's made its way to him. Gives it back. Can he get onto this? And he's picked it up out wide. Hit into the middle. Oh, smashing header! And he's taking no chances there.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Vestergaard. Now it's Mavididi. Oh, strongly challenged there. Looking to play him in. Mavididi gets into a good position. Mavididi gets a cross in. And he's there to clear it. Okoli cuts it out. Arsenal clearly looking to hold on here right to the end. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mavididi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! And that is wildly off target. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Sumare. I think we're just about done here. Reed. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And that will be the final act. Arsenal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
There you have it, a fine win for our boys. This is just what we like to see.
Let me go drink water. I'll be back. Let me go to drink water. Okay, okay, don't go anywhere. I'm coming back in few minutes. Okay, okay, I'm back, I'm back. Challenge clear. Hmm. This is going to be tough competition. First place versus second place. First place Arsenal FC, second place Tottenham. Let's go. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting match between
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved. He gets big! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And he's worked it through. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal!
Yes. Oh my goodness.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Arsenal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Now it's Kudus. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Bergvall's up he goes! Oh, it's gone in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Tottenham grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again.
He's having a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
And it's Bergvall.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
The ball has bounced loose now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's forced to go back. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. João Palhinha. Oh, good-looking ball. Vardiol. That ball looks a good one. Van der Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's got away, and that's been drilled in.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Tottenham applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Neymar. And Rafinha. And it's Zaire Emery. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spence. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Bergvall. That's good play. Takes aim and shapes to shoot! Yes, it's in! And the comeback is complete! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Tottenham get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And it's Bentancur. Searching passes played there. Van der Ven. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Spence. Bergval. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And it's Kudus. João Palhinha. Tottenham looking to pass their way through. Rafinha. He won't be happy with that one. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski. And that's gone loose. Zaire Emery. Neymar. And this is Lewandowski. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Zaire Emery. And it's Neymar. Tries to pass it through. Great ball if he can get there. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. No, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Out towards the flank. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Palhinha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Colomboani. Spence. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played. Fernandes. Arsenal needing a change of fortune here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And Fernandes distributed tidily. Now it's Kudus. Neymar. Zaire Emery. That's been cut out, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows.
Colomboani! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Coming on to replace him is number 11,
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Tell. Colomboani, and it's hoisted clear. front! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Played out to the left flank. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Rafinha cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Substitution on the field. Number 29, Salah. Number 20, Mohamed Kudus.
Johnson! No, not the best of headers.
Number 22.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Spence gets into some space.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Simons. There's the delivery. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that has not gone well. It's run loose here. Luis Suarez. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Danso gets over and intercepts. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So what can they make of this? Nicely aimed pass. That's been slipped through. Look at this. Richarlison! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Kane getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Tottenham could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Lewandowski. Now what about a counter-attack? Plays a sharp little ball here. And this is Neymar. Spence. Bentancur. And it's Spence. Xavi Simons. There will be 4 extra minutes. And Johnson. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players...
So sad. So sad. Hmm. What? New update? What? Again back to Division 6? No. But let's go with my new team. See my new team. This is this is much stronger than by stats. Now this is much stronger than previous season. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go and play. Ah. Hmm. Good collective strength 31. 31.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And we're underway. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years and he's just very good wherever he plants himself. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Camavinga. Messi. Valverde. Vardiol does really well to win the ball there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found some space. He's come in hard. Oh, that's a key interception. Rafinha, and this is Luis Suarez.
Well, that's good.
Oh no, what has happened here? Hazard, and that's really well manoeuvred. A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Camavinga wins the duel this time. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Spread out to the left. Fernandes. Quarter of an hour played. Threads one in.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads...
Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Hazard. So what can they make of this? He shifted it to the flank. Fabinho gets across to intercept that. Chance here to counter. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Modric is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's been shifted off it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Schlotterbeck cuts out the pass. Camavinga. And it's Fernandes. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now this could be a chance. He's got away. And he's heaved it away. River Plate have it back and can go again. Rafinha. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Messi hurtling down that right flank. That has ended up in no man's land. Neymar producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Schlotterbeck kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Fernandes. And Rafinha. Vardiol. And it's Camavinga. Fernandes proves just a little bit too strong. Rafinha. Mbappe gets a foot in here. Now, can they get him away? So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Alexander-Arnold. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Valverde. It's a loose ball. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now it's Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. Looking for the run. Great ball, and he's in here. It's Asa! Oh, it's come off the upright. Alexander-Arnold. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fernandez powering forward here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And we hit half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reached the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the action is back underway.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Fernandez. Looking to play him in. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
River Plate with the corner, there first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have the first goal. He's having a shot! Aimed beyond the defence. Foot in. Camavinga running with the ball. And here's Suarez in with the challenge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's had it nicked away. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He has found the way through. Elects to cross. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Messi. And here's Suarez.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Valverde showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Number 15, Rafinha. Coming on the field is
Time and again they are repelled. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely shaped ball. That's good vision. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. And it's Messi. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, that's fabulous. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
Goes looking wide. Now it's Luis Suarez. Shot, surely! It's bounced back off the post. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Schlotterbeck kept his eye on it and he's there. And he's lost his man here. Mbappe. He's one-on-one. There's the shot. And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the 2-goal cushion.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter. Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Looking for a runner. And it's been given away. It's run loose here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And here's Mbappe. Camavinga. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Manchester United must do something here and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Modric does well to get it back.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And they're back on the ball again. There will be a throw-in.
substitutions taking place.
He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot. Oh, the ball's went loose here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Messi. And he's managed to get free. Dani Olmo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Gets his head on it. He's got a goal. And this is getting better and better. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution.
And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
second half didn't favor me. Let's go for another match. We are hustler, not loser. Either we win or learn. Let's go. Let's go.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van der Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about...
And a chance! Goal! Santos! And the game springs instantly to life.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mendes going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, that's nice. And it's Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... He's having a shot! He has done it! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And he shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's on the finish! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! And that's off target.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary. Akanji, quality ball. Van der Ven cuts it out.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Mbappe. He might be in here. Well, he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nuno Mendes, strong running down that left flank. He has found the way through. Has crossed into the middle. Saliba can get it clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The ball's gone astray, and he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And it's the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Serious, bro? Are you really serious?
It's become a case of men against boys. Vardiol. Fernandez. Great vision. Looking to go deep. Messi. And it's Azar. So what can they make of this? And it's Mendes. Mendes just loves to go forward whenever he can. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Saliba. Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yet another interesting duel this.
Van Nistelrooy. That's good play. He's through, now is he in? Saliba tries to clear. Delivers with whip. And this is Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nuno Mendes. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Azar looking to add to his goal. And it's Mendes. Decent progress down the left. He is through here. Lovely bit of skill. Decent chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Alexander-Arnold. And Rafinha. Camavinga. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Akanji wins the duel this time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Vardiol.
Camavinga really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He shifts, chance for a shot! No mistake! A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Manchester United playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Azar, looking to play him in. Showing good feet. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Just cruising! They are cruising! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Santos are having a ball here. 60 minutes played. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's picked his way through. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. That ball looks a good one. Takes a shot! Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Jorginho. And it's Azar. Guardiola. That has ended up in no man's land. Van de Ven. Rafinha. Fernandes with the slide tackle there. Van Nistelrooy powering forward here. Akanji charging forward, the ball at his feet. Jorginho goes steaming forward. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 15, Rafinha.
Van Nistelrooy
Field is number 6.
driving forward. Van Nistelrooy. Plenty to aim at. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 75 minutes is number
Santos are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Can he get on the end of this? And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, super ball! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Jorginho is behind this one. It's a testing moment, this. He has to stop it this time. Messi!
I don't understand, brother.
Corner number 2 then. Nuno Mendes, closing in on goal, opts to play it back. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone.
Again?
And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Jorginho is standing over this one. An opportunity then to pull clear here.
Is number 14, Gary.
Costa Corta. Lovely feet. Knocks it into space.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Good ball over the top. Vardiol receives it in a good position. Oh, shooting chance! And that's wide. Tries to play it through. Shapes to shoot! Safe to say, he's capable of better than that. Messi. Jorginho is always scanning the pitch for targets, looking for options for movement. And this is Van Nistelrooy.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Azar. Great defending, strong and determined. Azar goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Luis Suarez. Lopez. And this is Messi. Azar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Good running, strong and purposeful. A heavy challenge. Vardiol. And that's that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Down to the wrong business is down. Oh my god. so good. He played so good. Hmm. Let's go and play one more match. Let's hope I can win this one. Can win this game. Hmm. I'm tired of losing, man. I'm losing. Lost a lot of games. Previous opponent was playing so good. He scored 6 goals. Can't even defend him. Let's go, let's go. Let's see how it goes.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Taken back almost at once. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good take in a good area. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Spread out to the left. Now that looks a decent ball. Now he's got space here.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Aimed beyond the defence. Hazard! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Now he's off and running. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Vardiol does really well to win the ball there. Searching pass he's played there. And that's definitely not his best. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Looking for the run. And this is Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Suarez proves just a little bit too strong. Played out to the left flank. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's had it nicked away. Out to the left it goes. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. So much time and space. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Bellingham. Distributed tidily. Nicely weighted ball. Hazard. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Saliba gets rid without sophistication. Cherki. Cross into the box. That's going to go a long way. Nicked it back promptly. Hazard. An instinctive delivery.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Camavinga. Hazard. He's found a way through. And that was very necessary. Swung over. That's the throw. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has ended up... Could be danger here! He's in a good position here. Can he finish? Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Bellingham, brilliant.
And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Suarez, and he's running through. Suarez couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
That has not gone well. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, important interception. And the shot's on here. Jackie. Big chance! They've scored! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So we have the first goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Well timed, excellent interception. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. It's a pretty loose pass. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's heaved it away.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rafinha. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And he's on his way! And this is Hazard. Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
And he's managed to get free. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Camavinga. Over to the left. Tries to pass it through. No, again there's no way through. Cherki. Threads one in. He's one-on-one, surely! Referee has just said play on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, that's fabulous. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. He shifted it to the flank. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Now there's a fine ball. Shoots! Off the post! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tries to get it clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now, can they get him away? Manchester United are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Hazard. He is through here. Cleared without complication. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Hazard. Coming on to replace him is...
And that's aimed into the middle. But that is good defending. It's been repelled.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's... And Messi! What's another chance? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. That has been slung wide. He's got away. Messi. And that was nowhere near his best. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Nicely shaped ball. That has been cut short. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, efforts, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me.
Gave everything, got nothing. So bad, man. This is so bad. Let's go and try to complete some events. Next legend. So Are we playing legend? Let's go. Let's see.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of this man, the Paul. Yes,
Camavinga! Too close for comfort. Paredes. Now it's Gonzalez. That's a good run down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. He's onside. Plays it. Gets his head on it. Oh, it rattles the bar. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Knocks it into space. De Paul. He's picked his way through. Terrific header. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Gonzalez certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And it's Lopez. Camavinga. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The ball's gone astray. Cleared away. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Gonzalez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That pass isn't the best. That has ended up in no man's land. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now that's well seen too. Well, that has not gone well. And here's Messi.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach.
Oh, what a decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
There's the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Looking for options for move. He's had a shot! Goal! Argentina! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first moment of real significance
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's fabulous. Picked out brilliantly. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi with the short one. Now it's Messi. Messi's cross. Little pass back.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Gonzalez. Now that looks a decent ball. Tagliafico picks it up out wide. He can get that clear. And he's there to retrieve it. He's being urged to shoot. Takes on his marker. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Now who's going to be first to this? Montiel could try cutting inside here. And that has been cleared.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Gonzalez. Now it's Alvarez. Thinks about... And Messi!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And he's had it nicked away. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Hazard.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Otamendi. De Paul. Nicely weighted ball. He's having a shot! He scores! Manchester United are back on level terms. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Manchester United are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game, 1-1 the score. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. He's on it, can he get away? Fernandes. Camavinga. Vardiol. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Paredes. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. McAllister. Alvarez is onto this. Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vardiol. To Hazard. Camavinga. And it's Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Paredes. And it's Messi. Now it's Alvarez. Out to the right. Looking to go deep. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Messi plays it short. Cross to the back post. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Hazard. Looking to play him in. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Gonzalez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schlotterbeck gets rid without sophistication. Otamendi. Oh, good looking ball. The ball has bounced loose now. Vardiol. It's Camavinga. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's picked it up out wide. That's good play. Vardiol. There's the shot! Gonzalez has created one goal already. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Camavinga. And this is Luis Suarez. Goes looking wide. Great ball and he's chance! Oh, the ball's went loose here. Martinez trying to keep this in. Gonzalez.
This is the time you need that pace.
And this is Messi. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Messi. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Donnarumma claims comfortably. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tagliafico. And here's Gonzalez.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Luis Suarez!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Gavi. Oh, it's come loose. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Out to the left it goes. Aimed beyond the defence. He's tried one! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Now it's Messi. De Paul. Can he get it through? Messi in acres of space out wide. Lovely feet. It's run loose here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's managed to get free. De Paul. And that will be it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
I guess this is all for today. I'll be back tomorrow again. So be there tomorrow. Bye bye, Tata. See you tomorrow. That is all for today. Bye bye, guys. Thank you for being here. Before that, let's claim what I got all day playing. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Let's go for Richard James. Richard James. Sign him. Thank you guys. Thank you. That is all for today. Bye bye. Bye bye. I'm ending my life. Don't forget to follow so you will get notified tomorrow again and you won't miss my live stream tomorrow.